Good morning, everybody. I hope you had a good Mother's Day. I just want to wish all of the mothers in our church a late happy Mother's Day, as I didn't get to see you yesterday. I hope you all had a great day. I hope you were able to watch Brother Josh's sermon, and just hope you all had a great day spent with family and friends and or whoever you can be with during this time. It's Monday morning, and our reading this week kind of continues along the path a little bit of where we were last week. This morning we're in Second Chronicles chapter 1. In Second Chronicles chapter 1. And as you read this, you're going to find that the Lord comes to Solomon as Solomon has taken power in Israel. David's reign has ended, and Solomon has taken over. And the Lord comes to him and asks him, "What do you want?" He says, "Whatever it is that you want, I will give you." And when he asked him this, Solomon's request, unlike what many of us would ask for, was actually for wisdom. He could have asked for wealth, he could have asked for power, he could have asked for his enemies to die, but instead he asked for wisdom. And when I think about us in our lives, our goal as Christ followers is to be the most like Christ. And so if our goal is to be as much as Jesus is, I wonder if we had the same question from God, if we could have an abundant amount of anything in this world, would we truly choose wisdom or would we choose power or money or fame? Because the reality is, if we are trying to grow and to be most like Christ, then what our request would be should be wisdom. Because while Jesus was on this earth, he didn't necessarily have the most earthly power. He didn't have the most fame or popularity. He didn't have the most money for sure. But one thing we know Jesus did have was an infinite amount of godly wealth. I mean, wisdom, excuse me, godly wisdom. And so, if we want to be like Jesus, if we're striving to follow him and to become more like him, that should be our goal too, to have godly wisdom, to have this wisdom that makes us more like Christ every day as we walk with him and as we follow him. So I hope as you read this morning, you're encouraged to be like Solomon, to seek wisdom from God above all things. And we end up seeing that because Solomon asked for wisdom, God ends up giving him everything else in the world. He has wealth, he has power, he has just anything that anyone could ever imagine, but all because he asked for wisdom from God. So I hope that you are encouraged. I hope that you are striving to grow in godly wisdom and to be wise to take on his wisdom as we walk through this life. So I hope you have a great Monday. I hope your week gets off to a great start, and I will see you tomorrow.